How did I end up at the Portia show? And my sister's being interviewed? Wait a minute, let's back this up real quick. So my sister texted me the night before asking if I was available and able to find her something to wear to go on the Portia show at 9:48 p.m. As if I didn't have to go to work in the morning. But I found her something to wear, and like any good sister, I left work early to go be with her, to basically be her manager, media creator, and assistant for the day. As soon as we arrived, we were taken to the green room backstage to hang out for a little bit before the show started. Here's one of the producers giving a quick rundown of the show to my sister and the featured guest, Kevin Ross. So my sister was brought on the show as an inspiring indie artist to ask Kevin Ross for advice for breaking into the industry. But first, let's watch this man perform because, child, this man could sing. Now this was one of my favorite parts of the entire performance because Portia did not expect this man to ask her to dance, and y'all gonna see what she says about it at the end because it was just too cute.
Yeah, love it. The middle. Every prize, ladies and gentlemen. Nice. Was not expecting you to ask the auntie with 2 left feet. Today, like, don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up.
It was growing now.
I'm like, oh Lord, I hope he's talking about the 2-step because this is where it gets really hard.
Now it was time to have my sister on stage to be a part of the conversation. But hold on a second. Did she just mention a conga player? Since when did my sister play the conga? You think you know a person. Anywho, we'll find out about that another time. After Kevin's performance, Portia went on ahead and interviewed him, and he was able to share his story, and he dropped a lot of gems. So I highly recommend you all catch this episode because you will want to hear what he has to say as well. And then they brought my sister on, and she was able to share some of her story, and they just, had her join the conversation. So I'm gonna let y'all listen in real quick on what they had to say.
What is the best piece of advice you can give to an indie artist like myself?
I would say that whatever that you're doing, that you can do more, that you can be better, that you can be greater. I think for a lot of female artists, that they feel like singing and dancing is that's it. So until you do that, then everything's great. But I encourage every female artist to record yourself, to make sure that you're writing, to make sure that you play an instrument, to make sure that anything that your opposition, the males within the industry, they can't hold this leverage. So the last thing you want to do is place yourself in a situation where you feel like you have to need somebody else. It doesn't mean that you become a standalone, become an island, say you don't need anybody. But when you're collaborating, you know what you're bringing to the table, you're confident in it, and that if it all comes down to executing and following through and making sure that the song gets done or the project needs to get done, that you have all of the tools and capability in order for you to finish follow through.
After the show, we were able to take some pictures, and y'all know I had to get in on the action. So here I am taking pictures with them too, because why not? But anywho, I hope y'all enjoyed me sharing my day with my sister, and she got something to say.
Watch me on the Portia show on Fox 5.
Until next time.